So they just made it even easier to get King Solomon nutrients. And this is what I'm using for my entire grow minus 4 plants. And when it comes to nutrients, it really doesn't get any easier than this. If you're a noob or a new person growing and you want an easy way to grow where you don't have to have a feed chart that's constantly changing, this is the stuff. And that's one of the great things about King Solomon is that it doesn't change. It's just 1 scoop A, 1 scoop B per gallon of water the entire grow. You go to bloom, it's 1 scoop A, 1 scoop B the entire grow once you're in bloom. Say you're filling up a 5-gallon bucket, 5 gallons of water, 5 scoops of each, A and B. That's simple. Entire grow, it doesn't change. There's no guessing, looking up online, the feed charts. The feed chart doesn't change. This stuff has all the macro and micronutrients that your plants need and want. And they even recently changed their formula a little bit, or not the formula itself, but how they dissolve, or what it looks like in the bags. Because you got the veg A, veg B, bloom A, bloom B. This is the very first bloom A that I got. And if you look in there, it's going to look like Dippin' Dots. Veg A also used to look like that, but now veg A is a powder. And now bloom A is also a powder. And what that means to you guys is that it dissolves really fast in the water. You don't have to sit there and mix it forever long until it's fully mixed. It is like pretty much instant. And then it's not going to leave anything in the bottom of your bucket or wherever you're mixing in. It can be used in hydro, in your soil, or a combination of both, like my autopods where it sits in a reservoir. I even use this stuff for my garden plants. Main stems get big, your plants get huge. These nutrients just work great. Now I just cut back all my cilantro and like half my lettuce. This is after a week or two of adding King Solomon. They were just little bitty sprouts before this. But before you had to buy this through the TikTok shop, and now you can buy it through the Rooted Intellect website. And Rooted Intellect is the only place where you're going to find this size of bags. Everything else is like big bags or like drums. These kits for the 4 bags is priced right underneath $130, but it is going to last you usually, well, it depends on how many plants, but it's going to last you a long time. I used King Solomon for my whole entire last grow for a handful of plants, and then I've used it this whole entire grow, and I'm still not done with the first bags. I am getting pretty close to finishing the first bag though. And like I said, this grow I have 10 plants using all King Solomon on that same bags that I'm just about done with. So if you would like to check out the King Solomon at Rooted Intellect, I'll have a link up in my bio or in the description of this video. And that will take you to my beacons, which is going to have all my discount links and the links to Rooted Intellect. And like always, thanks for watching.